is up, everybody? I know you guys are probably tired of seeing my face, but I'm back for another video. I don't care, I'm back for another video, and this is something that I've been hearing a lot. Okay, the term, are the Lions buyers or are they sellers? That's what we're going to be talking about in this video. Let's get this thing started. So yes, we're just going to be talking about this a little bit. I also want to do a poll. So I'm going to put a poll up probably in the community saying, are the Lions going to be buyers or sellers at the trade deadline? Okay, as we know, the trade deadline, I believe it's a Tuesday, right? The trade deadline is a Tuesday. It's the 29th. So the question has been, are the Detroit Lions going to be buyers or sellers at the trade deadline? Because right now we traded away Quandre Diggs, and we got a 5th round pick in return. And we were like, okay, what are we going to do with this? Are we going to make another bigger trade, or are we just kind of selling and trying to stockpile draft picks once again? Like we did last year. Last year we were definitely sellers. Recently we have been sellers. But this year, we're not really sure what the Lions are going to do, right? They're sitting in that kind of crossroads, right? 2-3-1. Okay, yes, we can make the playoffs. There's also a chance we don't. We buy or we sell. And right now, I've heard a lot of people saying, hey, look, the Lions are supposed to be buyers, they're going to be buyers at the trade deadline. I've also heard the take that's saying, hey, look, the Detroit Lions, it's really going to come down on whether or not they win Sunday. If the Detroit Lions win Sunday, they're going to be buyers. If they lose, they're going to be sellers. And I think that makes the most sense, right? The Detroit Lions, that's what I would say. That would be my prediction as well. If the Detroit Lions won on Sunday, there's no reason that they're not buyers and they try to acquire more talent. But if they're losers, then there's no reason to buy. I mean, you're 2-4-1. You kind of waited too long on that. So I don't think the Detroit Lions are necessarily going to make a move before Sunday. I think they're going to play their game. Like T said, he actually told me this. He thinks they're going to play their game, then they'll make that decision based on that game. So it's going to be a very important game, okay? It's more than just playoff implications. It also has to do with how we're going to approach this trade deadline, because it's going to be a huge trade deadline. It could be very big and giving us a chance to make the playoffs, or it could be just get people out of here. And now, one person I heard come up when people were saying, okay, who the Detroit Lions are going to sell? If they're sellers, who do they sell? I've heard Snacks Harrison multiple times, and that's because they don't think he's necessarily his old self. And even last year, he was a lot better, and this year he's just definitely struggled. And he's known for to be a run stopper, and he hasn't been able to really help with that. Now, Lions have a whole haven't been able to stop the run, so I'm not going to put it all on him, but I kind of understand where that comes in, because he probably still does have value, because he's only played for Lions for 6 games at this point in his 2nd year with the Detroit Lions. I kind of understand why you would say Snacks Harrison, because other teams will probably be like, oh yeah, he's still got something to give, even if he doesn't, and then we give something in return. But I would love to see the Lions be buyers. Now the question is, if the Lions are buyers, who do they buy? Like, what are they going after? Is it a running back? Is it a defensive lineman? Is it a linebacker? What the heck are they going after? Well, I've talked about it. I said what I want to see is a front 7 player, whether it's a linebacker or a defensive lineman. That's what I want to see. And I've actually heard some people, I've heard mostly that, okay? Most analysts, Sports Illustrated, wherever you want to look up, most people think the Lions, if they do buy, and if they do go for a player in the trade, it's going to be a defensive player in the front 7. But some people actually think it's also going to be a running back. And I thought, okay, that's interesting, because I know some people feel very split. So I may actually do another poll on that one as well. It may be in this video or in the community, so make sure you check it out. But the poll may be like, hey, would you want the Lions to be buyers of a running back? Because some people are like, man, imagine having a running back like that, like a Melvin Gordon. We haven't had a running back that good since Barry, right? We've had Reggie Bush, who was kind of out of his prime, I guess you could say. Maybe an Adrian Peterson. I don't know, something. Or some people are like, man, that's not the problem at all. Y'all are crazy. We need to get the offensive line. Let's go get a Trent Williams. So I want to hear what you guys have to say about that as well. But I thought this was an interesting term. Obviously, this always comes up every trade deadline. And I obviously want the Lions to be buyers, but it looks like it's going to come down this Sunday. Okay, that does make the most sense. Once I saw that thought, I thought, okay, yeah, that does make the most sense. The Lions are probably going to wait, just like they did on trading away Golden Tate. They waited pretty late on that one. Traded away Golden Tate, broke all of our hearts. And they were kind of showing, hey, man, yep, it's next season. Well, now it's next season. Next season is this season. So let's not be sellers again, because then why didn't you just sell more last year? I'm sorry, I'm calm. I'm sorry. Look, this is the year we're supposed to be buyers. I want to see them buy, so we need to get this win over the Giants, okay? I think it shows that even means more this Sunday. So I want to hear what you guys have to say. Multiple polls will probably be up, so definitely check out the community. If you guys enjoy, thank you, Prop, for watching. I don't know why I said if you guys enjoy. I was going to say something, and then I said thank you, Prop, for watching. Look, I'm calm. I'm just hyped because I'm excited about this trade line and seeing what happens with the Detroit Lions. And I really hope that we're buyers, but that means winning this Sunday, okay? So let me know in the comments below what you guys would do. Also, just go interact with the polls, because that's the best way for you guys to get your input out there, okay? Because then you're like involved. It's cool. We had 700 people vote last time. 700, not 400. I'm dumb. 700. Yeah. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I'm out.